a bunch of weirdos.
That was my Rorschach test.
And he has not passed today.
So how does this work anyway?
It deals psychologically.
Subconsciously is what you see.
No,
What's
but
the first thing that you see? And then subconsciously you're supposed to...
Alright, so... You see, like...
Wait!
We're supposed
to determine, like...
Manta.
What each one... What, like, the general response is.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain, yeah. Okay.
But I don't think they'll ask for, like, specifics like that, though.
Oh, they do...
It depends... It helps determine if you're a psychopath or not.
The responses I gave, does that mean I'm a psychopath?
Yes.
I don't know.
We don't know. We're not a Rorschach
We're all
expert.
psychopaths in our own way.
I'm more of a sociopath, though.
Why are we not at Atlantis?
No, we're all psychopaths. Oh, that's true, huh? Why aren't we?
Just
Jesus.
kick your ass up and down the street.
I can't dash.
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
I can't dance.
Well...
I can't dance. There's no music. I can't find the beat.
You call this a patched Aquaman?
God.
Jesus.
Well, I showed Q-Dreds this, what culture's like hardest bosses. And, yep, in general, a lot of like stuff from Injustice, these challenges came up as one of the hardest things.
Wow. Besides Bayonetta's final
Well, they were like...
fight with the varsity.
Well, it was like 2017's hardest bosses.
Oh, okay, so it's not like super...
Yeah, it's just for this year, like so far, games have come out.
Oh, okay.
And
Injustice 2 was one of them?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There was another game we played on the list, wasn't there?
I don't remember.
But I remember when I showed you this, I'm like, he's gonna laugh at this part.
So,
Watery grave.
how come
Oh, was it Starbright?
How come the Aquaman in the new movie isn't gonna have like blonde short hair?
Creative decision.
Okay. I mean, he looks good in both ways,
It's like why?
but I was wondering.
It's like why Jesse Eisenberg had long curly hair as Lex.
It wasn't curly. Why do people say it's curly?
Okay, wavy. Better.
Because I have wavy hair, so and that's how it goes.
Poseidon's wrath.
Is that better? It's wavy.
Are you happy now?
No, he's never happy.
Ah!
I know.
Take that, Aquaman! But yeah, it's just like... No, they don't want to cut Jason Momoa's hair because it's like glorious.
It is. And I'm glad. Glorious hair.
Just like long, flowing, glorious hair.
Like this. Well, it's not that long, but like...
It used to be that long.
The fish metaphors.
Nah,
No.
his hair is way longer than mine.
It
Mine
is.
used to be like right here.
Oh yeah, his is longer.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it. It's just genetic.
He probably hasn't cut it in years.
That's true. I probably shouldn't grow.
It's just like King Dragons doesn't cut his hair off the top. He just
But
trims
it's
the.
'cause his hair is a different texture, so it goes slower.
It's like a really thick.
Like it's frizzy.
Yeah.
Ah!
Like my hair, it's lighter, it's thinner than his, like by a lot.
And it's not normal, and it'll grow faster.
Yeah, the feel. And you see how thin it is.
No!
Yeah.
Like really thin hair compared to his.
Aquaman wins.
He just got his
Killed
ass.
you!
We were talking about hair and he got his ass
I
kicked.
know, right? Sorry. We
No, we're trying to
we
like.
pay attention.
No, it's like he's trying to. He's in his own universe right now.
Yeah, we can't really bother him because he gets angry at us.
No, he's like more angry at Aquaman and his cheese than he is at.
But then he yells at you.
He's just gotta believe.
Believe in himself.
Not the you that believes in me, or the me that believes in you, but the you that believes in yourself.
Oh my god.
I
We
love
have
it.
finished watching that show.
It's awesome. Gurren is like one of my favorite anime of all time, and I've seen it like 7 times.
Ow.
I'm just,
God damn it!
I've seen it more like 3 times. But I've seen the movie once. The movie's just a condensed version of the series.
Oh, really? There's a movie?
Two movies.
No.
Hit by a rogue.
First half and second half, basically.
Wait, first one? Oh, okay.
It's like the first 13 episodes and the last 13
So people
episodes.
just watch the movie instead, and you can figure out everything. Or no?
Well, there's some differences.
Oh.
Mainly at the last movie.
I hate that Trident Rush! Get out of here with that, yo!
Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I can actually, just because we've seen this far, the whole journey leading up to the battle with Daigunzan was montaged.
Oh.
Like, they show the first fight with Vero, and then just montaged up until the fight with Daigunzan. So they like showed like parts of it, but the whole time they had the whole row, fight the power song playing.
Oh, really?
Not Libra Me from Hell, because Libra Me from Hell is an anime song,
Oh, okay.
and it only comes out in the second half.
Ah.
But I forgot the prayer. It's like a it's Libra something, Libra Me from something.
You can do
You can do
it.
it. Believe. Toby believes. Maybe not in you, but he believes in something.
Oh.
He believes in himself!
Which is enough to make you believe in yourself too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh my
Omega
God,
Dash
that's
5E.
Ah!
Oh, I the E part actually.
Because it has to say evil.
Evil. Evil.
You know what I thought was pretty funny though? Now that, I don't know why I'm thinking about it.
What?
What's it called? Gamers were playing like the first Sonic Adventure. And what is it, Omega something? I forgot the name of the number for the robot. But Aaron, the whole time he keeps calling it IG-88, which is a bounty hunter from Star Wars.
Aw.
Which he's actually up on the shelf. I think he fell down. Yeah, he fell over. I still gotta get those guys their guns.
Damn it!
I had like a shit ton of Lego guns from Star Wars sets.
And you don't put them on?
Yeah, so it's like they're all sitting in like one little planet. Because I don't know if you saw the little planets I have.
No, I haven't.
They have a lot. They used to have mini kits inside, and that's the way they would sell some of the mini kits.
Oh.
So I would buy the little planet to get the mini kits because it was at the time I wanted just the mini kits. I didn't want the full size sets.
Yeah. No, he's gonna kill you! Don't do it!
Fight! Fight! It's all about the fighting spirit!
Just keep attacking him. Just keep going.
Ah!
Oh.
Took a trident to the chest.
Aquaman.
But yeah, I used to like the first actual Lego set I got
Those don't help me.
was the X-wing from what's it called? I forgot what set it was.
Begin.
But at the time, I had the mini kit X-wing and the large kit X-wing. And regrettably, I didn't pick up the TIE Fighter,
Damn it.
the Imperial TIE Fighter,
Yeah, I know.
because I had the First Order TIE Fighter, but I don't have the Imperial TIE Fighter.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like one of those. At the time, it was. I even thought it was a little overpriced for Legos, so that's why I didn't pick it up.
And then they just kept going higher and higher. Huh?
Well, no, it's after it went on clearance, and I don't know, you guys like bothering me to get it. Like, nah, I don't want to spend money right now, and I missed out on it.
You should have done it.
You know what the bad thing about it is?
What?
And it's true with all Lego sets.
What?
They actually hold their value better than gold.
Yeah, I've heard that actually.
Like
It's like, wow, Lego.
the Millennium Falcon, the UCS one, Ultimate Collector Series. When it came out, it was sold for like $500.
Where you at, boy? Where you at?
What?
It was a Millennium Falcon that was in scale to the minifigures.
Yeah.
So it was like bigger than the table we're recording on.
Wow.
Or it was like, I'm not sure how big, but like most people when they would display it, would use it as a coffee table piece, like
Oh,
put it
okay.
there and just like glass cover the
Yeah.
entire
That's cool.
set. Just because that's how big it was.
Yeah.
And so it hanging on the wall because it would fit like
How did I do
where
that?
space
That was
for
pretty
the
cool.
TV is.
That's pretty cool.
Well, it got all the way up to about $8,000
Wow.
at an original price of $500.
Dang. That's crazy.
And then there's a ship in what's it called, Force Unleashed that Starkiller mainly travels around in the Rogue Shadow.
Yeah.
And yet again, I wasn't into collecting Lego sets, like the full size ones.
Yeah.
And it was, I think at the time, like $50, $60 sets. It's like over 200 now. And that's why I was joking with the Slave one. Ah, you got so close!
Wow! Yeah.
Aquaman wins.
The Slave one, I was actually debating on buying more than one. And just like holding on to it for a couple of years. Because Legos don't build their value immediately.
Yeah, it takes a while.
It's like once they say the set is discontinued, the price actually doubles. Like instantly.
That's awesome when you...
But then to really get the money out of it, you have to wait a couple of years.
Yeah. It's really bad thing.
And even though sets have been like released, even though they're not, they're just like retooled, they still hold a lot of value. Which is what's crazy about Legos. Now the ideal price for me for buying Legos is 10 cents a piece. Like a set that's like, let's see, 59,
Damn it.
or 590 pieces
Really?
would be what, $59. So that would be a fair price for me. But then you have like sets like the Lego City set, which a 300 piece set is like $60. Which a lot of collectors argue that the Lego City prices are just way outrageous for
That.
their price to piece ratio. Legos are hard to judge prices on and what's fair. And you know what's crazy about Legos? Minifigures actually hold value better than anything. Because sometimes minifigures only get like one release.
Oh.
Or it'll take years before they get another release.
Yeah.
So that's why when people buy Lego sets, they can sell minifigures for like $15. And people would buy them.
Wow. That sounds nice.
Ah!
It's like Captain Phasma when the Lego Captain Phasma came out, before the movie actually came out. People wanted like $15-20 for a little minifigure Captain Phasma. Legos are crazy in price.
God damn it! It's that fucking Trident Rush that he keeps hitting me with that chips away insane fucking damage!
By the power
That
of
doesn't
Atlantis!
do anything!
I am the power!
It does insane chip damage and it does a lot of damage!
Dead King's a last special.
That's not patched! It's not patched at all! I don't care if he is a boss!
Louis, it's just because he's a boss. That's why.
Probably.
Ah!
Wow, that combo took away like a quarter, like almost half his health. You can do it. You have Superman watching you.
Superman?
Yeah, look,
Superman.
look, he's right in the
God
back.
damn
Oh,
it!
that's true. I was thinking like more of Batman. I'm like, Batman can watch you and judge you quietly.
Batman judges everyone quietly. Sometimes not so quietly.
No, sometimes not.
Most of the time it's not quietly.
It's very blunt and honest
Yep.
and brutal.
Brutally honest.
Really
Who was it in Justice League Doom where like, he has a contingency plan. Who,
Green
whatever.
Lantern.
He was like, whatever, right?
Yeah, Green Lantern really honestly didn't care. But everybody else did.
And I was like, why do you have this stuff? He's like, because You really think a group of metahumans can be trusted? If one of you were to ever turn, I need a way to stop you.
Wow. He is prepared for everything.
Yep. And you know what's funny? Have you seen Justice League Doom?
No, I haven't.
Damn it!
Superman asked him, well, you have contingency plans for everyone. What's a contingency plan for you?
Oh yeah, you told me about
And he's like,
this.
I have an, it's simple. The Justice League.
Wow.
In other words, he's saying, it's going to take all of you to stop me, but I myself can just stop one of you.
So that's really not a contingency
Wow.
plan to stop Batman. He has a contingency to stop all of them?
Do you think he just said that to make them feel better?
Yeah.
Probably.
But he really does have his own contingency plan against himself.
It's called Nightwing.
Nothing.
His entire, what's it called, Robin crew. Let's just call them the Robin crew because there's a bunch of them.
The Bat family.
The Bat family.
That's family.
They're actually all contingency plans. They're all part of a contingency plan for Batman.
And wins.
Wow.
Alright, we're gonna take a small break, so when we
Alright.
come back, hopefully I finish Aquaman. Take care, everyone.